Squeaky Tree family. So as you guys know, we just had a really crazy experience with this new virus, and so now I'm on the hunt to find medicinal things for my family to build their immune systems, to make sure that I'm doing everything I can to make sure my family stays healthy. So I want you guys to join this journey on me. And you guys, we have found some stuff in our yard. Now obviously there is the regular things like chickens laying eggs, eating the meats, cows with the dairy. Yeah, there's food in our yard, and maybe in your yard too if you have Homestead. But guys, there's other things in my yard that is medicine. I never knew it. Some of you guys may know that we are going to be planting a medicinal garden, but we don't have one yet. And so when we got sick, I'm like, what do we have right now in our yard that maybe we could use? And so did you know that majority of your weeds and stuff that we're constantly trying to get rid of and tear up has medicinal value? No wonder the Lord has them growing abundantly and you can hardly get rid of them, because they can help you. Crazy. We have lots of trees in our yard, but guys, I'm making this binder. Maybe you should too, of the things that you have in your yard, what they can do. Do you know majority of your trees, the bark has medicinal value, the leaves have medicinal value. If it's a maple tree, the sap in it has medicinal value. You can put it in a cough syrup. I mean, there's a lot of things. Like for example, your maple trees, the bark can be wound care. The leaves actually has cosmetic benefits. And so maybe, just maybe, if we look into it, create a salve or something to put on our skin, will not only be more healthy, but a lot more cost effective. Guys, these cows are looking at me like I'm crazy, which I mean, I am. And majority of you guys are probably like, geez, has jumped off her rocker. But you're talking chickweed, dandelions, red clover. A lot of these things that, man, people are spraying chemicals on are there to help us. You want to know what some of those things do? I would walk to them in my yard because we do have them. Plantain. Not like the plantain, like the banana, but the plantain that's in your yard, on your grass. I know a lot of you guys are from other countries. Some of you guys are using translators to watch our videos. Hi, welcome. We're so thankful for you. And some of you guys are from other states, so you might not be, hello. You might not have the same things we do, but maybe you do. So what I want you to do is in the comments, maybe write 1, 2, 3, whatever things in your yard that have medicinal value so we can help each other. And I'll start and I'll write a few things that are in our yard that I know they're medicinal value. That way we can use the comment section as like a resource. I'm gonna set my binder right here on this picnic table real quick. Okay. Chickweed. If you have chickweed in your yard, it's like it's just a dainty plant, a dainty flower on top, but it has big benefits. One of the things is it's cooling, moistening, anti-inflammatory. So if you get injured in your yard, okay, say something happens, you get injured in your yard, it can halt the bleeding. What if you get stung or you got bit by something? It can relieve itching. It can relieve burning. It also, so in addition to it being a pain reliever, it can stop potential infection. So stop killing your chickweed, right? Hello, Simba. How cool is that? Hey, Simba, what are you doing? Oh, you're grooming yourself. You do a wonderful job of that. Also, another one that can help your insect bites is plantain in the yard. I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that God has put these things in our yard where we're getting bit by insects and saying, look, I got you. That's pretty awesome. Dandelions. Who doesn't have a dandelion in your yard? If you don't have dandelions in your yard, please tell me. I would love to know. I think most people do. It's liver support. helps digestion. You know, a lot of things, my mom taught me this, a lot of things stems from bad digestion. And so if you can get that taken care of, a lot of your other things are going to fall into place as well. And you have something in your yard aiding your digestion. It can also be a detox. My sister-in-law, she has made a dandelion jelly before, and I have heard that it's similar taste to honey, and it's a beautiful color. So I don't know, there's different ways of using these things, and that's without you having to even grow anything in your yard at all. There is so many more things. We have so many different types of trees in our yard that we could examine and look at, but Nathaniel said I should keep it short because nobody has time for that. So anyways, we're going to start with that. I need to feed the animals. My dad and Nathaniel have worked really hard at chopping some wood.
What's going on, YouTube fam? We're out here and we're going to be doing some work. My father-in-law is going to be joining me, and we're going to be cutting up some logs. See all those logs over there? And then we're going to try to get a fire going, try to burn some of the junk. It's a little cool out, probably in the 40s at the moment, but it's supposed to get up to, I think, 60s today. So we got to get, oh, I can't, it fell and I can't grab it. There we go. We got to get kind of situated here. Oil. Is this a good chain or a bad chain? That looks like a new chain. New chain, oil. I'm working on clearing all this up and getting this out of the pasture, but it's a slow process because not only is everything super heavy, as you can see, everything is like super wet and muddy, and it just stays like this right now. And of course, with all this rain we've been getting, that doesn't really help the situation. Oh my gosh, this is so nasty. I guess to make life easier, I'll just dump the cart and we'll load the cart up and I'll just wheel it down there. So you can see the cart's filled with sawdust. That's from when we were doing the Christmas projects, making some cutting boards and charcuterie boards and stuff like that for family as Christmas gifts. So as you can see, this is a pile we're going to start working on. So we're just going to start chopping up all these logs and we're just going to work our way down. All right, we've been out here for a few hours. My father-in-law joined me. He's over there starting to, getting a fire going because a lot of stuff is wet, so we're trying to get it going. But you can see how much we've cut so far, and some more stuff's cut right here. It's a big pile of logs, but we're kind of just slowly just working one one or two at a time. He'll do one log, I'll do another, and we'll kind of just move them out, and we'll just kind of roll them out here, get them out of the way, and then we'll just kind of keep attacking it. All right, as you can see, we worked through the pile there. The fire's going really well over there. Eli's over there getting ready to put some more wood on it. So I think we're gonna call it for like cutting with chainsaws and logging them all, cutting them all into logs. So we're gonna start splitting. We already started splitting some here, and you know, we'll get both of us get going, and we'll get quite a few of these split here.
I want to learn how to cut wood like that.
You're gonna aim right there, okay? Okay. And do a wide stance.
Bend your knees.
Bend your knees a little bit. You're gonna aim like that, okay? And when you do, you're gonna slide. So back up just a little bit. Okay. A little wider. Okay, ready? Got it? There you go. Hold on. So what you do is you don't lift up, you push down.
And then you lift up?
Yep. There you go. Push down. Yep. There you go. Okay. Hey!
Always bring your hands together down the
Very
bottom.
heavy.
It's heavy.
And because it's cold, so we also need to start the wood stove. I've got roast cooking, and I'm making homemade bread bowls with homemade broccoli and cheddar soup. So lots more to do. Let's get inside. Falling apart. Ooh, it's hot. Oopsies. Ah. Falling apart. Doesn't that look good? First part of our meal is done. So this is the Italian bread that I did earlier. And so we're gonna make it into 2 bread bowls, stick it in the oven, and make our soup.